Alright, let's try this again, because the last time I recorded this, my microphone was muted. So, this game is Starmade. This is actually the second time I've recorded this episode, and the third episode, including that recording that I've done on this game. But the first episode wasn't a very good intro, so I might show that later instead. It's just me screwing around with a few of the OSCW people in here. I'm on the OSCW Starmade server. So I'm going to show you how to make a basic ship. First, you need one of these, a ship core. Then all you have to do is press X. Then you get to name a ship. We'll name this ship LP Demo. Why is that coming up as an... Oh. Maybe that's just my monitor. Demo ship. And now, this is technically a ship. You can get in it, you can move around, you can move around, but very slowly. Technically, it can probably get up to max speed, but it takes a while. So we'll back up and stop. And that ship over there is my current ship. It's supposed to be Destiny from Stargate Universe, but I'm not liking how it's turning out, so I'm probably going to start again from scratch. As you can see up here from my credits, this game is not very hard to get rich in. It's very alpha, so it's not very balanced at all. It's more focused on getting the mechanics fleshed out at the moment, and I guess they'll balance it out later. Alright, so which way is facing forward? So we'll hop in here and we'll go into this thing called build mode. You get into the ship core by pressing R, and then you press space to go into build mode. Sometimes you're already started in build mode, then you press space instead to go to flight mode, but this is build mode. So the front of the ship core is this direction, so you want to build so the ship core faces the front of wherever you want your ship to be. So because if you build your ship this way and the ship core's front is this way, then your ship will be going backwards all the time. So be sure to take care as to which direction this arrow is pointing. And the first thing you'll probably want for a decent ship is a... Oh, they're right in my bar. Is a power core block. Now, a lot of people, they just go like this, and they figure, well, more cores equals more power, right? So they end up with something like this. You know, that works. As you can see over here, you're getting 1,429 energy a second. Well, yes, that works. It is not the most efficient way to do things. What you really want to do is something like this. Then you can go like this. And then you put one right there. Get rid of that. Now you notice this is higher, 1,990.6 energy a second. I believe this is the most efficient power core you can do in a 3x3 block. The reason you get more power from this is because it's actually 3 independent power cores inside this one area. You've got this one, which does a 3x3 area. Then you've got this one, which does a 3x3 area. And then you've got this one in the center, which is just a regular power module. So that's a much more efficient way to generate power. If you guys are interested in that, I might do some kind of tutorial on how to make bigger ones. I'm not the most or the best explainer of how to do these things, but I can try if you guys would like to see that. One thing I do need that I still managed to forget, even from last recording, is to go over here. I'll just grab some of the ones off of here. Actually, why am I not flying this over? What is wrong with me? I didn't get any thrusters either. Let's just go over to a shop. I'll show you the navigation menu. So you open up the navigation menu and you've got all these things. These are all the different points of interest, really. You can set waypoints to other sectors. Currently I'm in sector -25, 17, -27. And you can also filter. This is just recently added. I don't want astronauts or planets or space stations or ships. So shops, closest shop, we'll go to this one. And I'll find my ship later. So closest shop is, as you can see from this white marker right here, points to the thing you've highlighted in the navigation menu. These are your faction stuff, all the green ones. Blue ones are other ships that aren't part of your home faction, I believe. You get red ones for enemies and purple ones for shops by default, but since I'm pointing at it, it's white. That's a shop back there. So I'll go to the shop. Oh, did I got out, didn't I? I sure did. I'm the smartest. Where's the front? There it is. All right. See, as you can see, speed is very slow. So while we're going there, another thing that you want to be careful of with your ship that I've learned making the Destiny is that your ship rotates on its ship core's placement point. So if you have a really large ship and you want to turn decently, you want to place your ship core towards the rear of the ship. Keep that in mind, because the further towards the front you place it, the worse your ship is going to turn, because it pivots on the point of the core. So that heavily affects how your ship turns. See, I'm getting a warning because I don't have thrusters connected to my core, so I'm maxing out at 10. Oh, and I smashed into the shop. Not that it really matters, but press B. We want to buy none of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to buy all of these because I need a lot of those later. And we need ship. No. Oh, they're all sold out. We'll get these though. And we'll head back to my ship, and I'll just steal some thrusters off of there. Alright, so I went and I took a couple off of there, as you can see. And we're going to back up just a little bit and hit the brakes. Shift will stop you. Then if you press C, it will orient you in the default direction. So we'll go back to build mode. And so the first thing I wanted to do is take these shield dispensers, because your ship is going to need shielding. Oh, those are pirates. I need to get out of my ship. And get to my other ship. And we're gonna fight some pirates, I guess. Did not expect that to happen. My other ship's probably gonna get knocked away, but that's fine. And that noise was it getting hit. So we'll switch. And we'll back up. Where are these pirates? There's my ship. Oh, pirates are down there now. Guess I did not see them. We also have some custom pirates on here because we were finding the pirates to be too easy. They're still way too easy in my opinion. As you can see, I destroyed the crap out of that pirate. And where's the other one? There he is. Wow, they are really weak. Or I guess my thing is kind of OP. So we'll head back towards this shop. Oh wait, there's another pirate. I knew there was one of the other kind. Sorry if this is very loud. I did not expect to have to fire my weapons. Come on. You know what? I don't feel like waiting anymore. Where did he go? And come on. Weapons fired. Distract him a little bit more. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to happen, but that'll work, I guess. For some reason, those didn't lock on. Like I said, very alpha game. So that's gonna overheat and blow up, so nothing to really worry about. That was a very simple pirate fight with a very overpowered ship and very underpowered pirates. Those are not the default pirates, those are pirates that players on this server have created. But where is my ship? Okay, let's filter for ships. And turrets. Turrets are technically ships as well, that's why they're showing up. They're just docked in a special way to things. Leviathan, Scythe, Travel Core. Station turret, science vessel, Anthador, LP demo ship. It's over this way, which is what I thought because I saw that as I was looking. As you can see, the ship turns very slowly because I'll show you in a minute. Come up underneath it. Slow down, stop. Because the ship core is way more towards the front here than towards the back. If I had that ship core back here, I probably I haven't actually tested this because you can't move the ship core. I probably would have much better handling. Oh, it's over here. So we'll mosey back on over here. And we'll put on these shield dispersers that I was talking about before. Although I'm gonna have to fix the power because it looks like they screwed it up. They sure did. Alright. So that's why you need there we go, I think that's correct. Yep, that looks right. That's why you need shield dispersers, so you can stop crap from getting blowed up. So we'll just fill in all the empty spots with shield dispersers. That's the most efficient use of space. Technically, you can also put thrusters in here. In fact, since it doesn't matter where you place pretty much anything, I'm just going to take thrusters, toss them in here. And switch to flight mode. And suddenly I'm very quick. I'm going at max speed. Max speed by default is 50 kilometers an hour. Our server has it turned up to 100 because we felt 50 was rather slow for long distance travel, which we like to do. And now, see, I'm very maneuverable because my core is not far from my the main body of my ship. Even though it is in front, it's so small that it doesn't matter. I can turn very quickly. I can move very quickly. I have a decent amount of shields for such a small ship. It's actually not a decent amount because I've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of shields, 5 blocks of shields. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks of shields, so I'm only getting 12 shields a second. It's a tiny ship. I could dump the rest of the shields on this and it'd go up in a predictable pattern. You don't need a lot of shields because you don't need a lot of engines because you're so tiny. But there you go. And so what? 28 block ship with decent power, a little bit of shields, and some engines. And I think that's where I'm gonna stop this at the moment. I think it's a good introduction, and let me know if you guys want more. I don't know how regularly I'm going to do this, but I'm really enjoying this game. So I thought I'd do a video about it to show you guys just how fun and interesting this game could be. I was going to show you guys some of the building stuff. Hang on a moment. Sorry about that. Somebody was sending me messages. Alright, so you get the red hull that covers things. hull protect your ship. And lastly, you've got these wedges that let you do all kinds of crazy things. I'm going to go into wedges in a later episode if you guys would like me to, how to rotate these things and some such. And we've also got, well, I actually don't have any on me, but there's also corner pieces, which are both good and bad. There's some situations where they don't work well and some where they're great. Oh, also, one more thing. If you're going to have these power cores in this 3x3 pattern, do not place them side by side like this because they will combine. You want to stick something, or stick a block of space between them and then make them again like this, so they're independent of each other. Otherwise, you'll end up with combined spaces. And you see my power just jumped to almost 4,000. You'll end up with combined spaces where the power cores are sharing energy and it's less efficient. Watch, if I do this, I believe the power right here is going to go down. Huh. No, I was right. It goes down. Not by much, but it goes down. And the more you do that, the more it'll go down. It's kind of complicated, but it's not too complicated once you get your head around the basic idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you guys in the next episode. See ya.